Hello guys, welcome to the DevOps training, and in this particular session we are going to see how we can verify the changes what we have done within our working repository and staging area, So guys, we was working on this project, we called it Peter. So to verify the things, the changes what we have done, the changes what we have made, so we need to open the Git bash first. So I will go to here, open the Git bash. Now let's check the status of my project. Okay, so it will show you the difference between the modified between the working area and the staging area. So I have two file modified. Okay, so very first I will add them. Okay, so I will add using the git add command, add dot, so add all. Okay, now I will see the git status again. So all are in staging area. See, the both files are green. Now I will simply commit the changes. Okay, and -m and say committing modified files. That's it. See, git status, and we can see we have no more change pending in our file. Now we will go to our project. Okay, and inside the sample doc text I will open it and I will modify it. I will simply remove this particular line and save it. Okay, earlier there was two lines in this particular file. Now I have only one line in this particular file, so I will remove that and save that file. Okay, I have modified that file. You can see the time is being appeared over here. So I will go to git and check git status. Okay, now there is a scenario. Suppose you want to see the changes which is present inside your local repository and inside your working area. The difference, you want to verify the difference between your local repository and local working area. So how can you find it? So basically this particular file is being modified and I want to see what is being modified in this particular file. So how can I do that? So it's simple. In the git you just need to fire the command git diff. That's it. Press enter. As soon as you will press the enter, it is saying difference git a sample.txt, b sample.txt. Okay, it is taking this particular file in two references. The first one is a reference and the second one is b reference. In the a reference, it is showing the file which is present on the git. Okay, which is present inside my local git repository. And on this particular file I have the content. Hi, I'm on DevOps training. Okay, I'm in trouble. Okay, these hyphen are showing the spaces, but in the b sample doc txt, it is saying no new line at the end of the file. Hi, I am DevOps training. This is being modified. Okay, so using this I can see the differences between the files. Suppose I will do the change in that particular file too. Okay, I will open the second document, sec document.txt. Here I am saying hi, I am DevOps training, and the line was hi, I am Anshul, and I will remove it and mark it hi, Mark. Okay, and say Mark Martin. So hi, I am DevOps training. Hi, I am Mark Martin. Okay, and I will save this file. Now let's go to the git bash and check git status. So now I'm getting two files are being modified in this particular scenario. Okay, the first one is this sample.txt and the second one is sec.txt. Now I want to see the difference. So simply there could be one file or two files. I just simply need to put the command git diff. That's it, and it will show you the difference between these two files. It is saying sample.txt, b sample.txt. These are differences. A sample.txt means the file which is present inside a local git repository, and b sample.txt means the file which is inside your working area. And it is saying, okay, I'm in DevOps training. Okay, I'm in trouble. That is being modified, and new file is hi, I'm in DevOps training. That's it. The second file is saying something like this a sec document.txt, b sec document.txt. The earlier this was hi, I'm on DevOps training. Hi, I'm Anshul. You can see here the first line is in white color. It means this file is not, this particular text is not modified. The modified file is hi, I'm Anshul. sorry, the modified content is hi, I'm Anshul. Instead of the hi, I'm Anshul, now new content which is present inside the new file is hi, I am Mark Martin. That's it. So using this way, you can verify the differences between the version which is already being inside your local repository and the data which is present inside your working directory. We can do one more thing. We can add a new file and call it test file. Inside the test file, I will open the test file and write some command like hello friends, I'm here for testing. I simply save it. Okay, now new file is there. I will open the git bash. Okay, and fire the command get status. Now it is saying two file is modified, but I have the one untracked file as well. I have one untracked file as well. Okay, this file is newly present, which is not being in the staged using the git. Now we are interested to see if in this particular scenario I have added a new file which was earlier not present inside the local git repository, which I have not committed earlier. So if I will fire the git diff command, that would git be able to identify and show me the data of this particular new file or not. So we will verify. So we will put the command git diff. So you can see guys, I'm getting the related data which is being modified. I'm not getting the data which is a new file, which is in the new file. Okay, you can see I am only getting the data which is present inside the local repository and modified inside the working repository. But if I have a new file which is present inside the working repository and that file is not present inside the local repository, remember in the last tutorial we have seen the workflow. Okay, so local repository means the repository of the git repository, which the files which I have committed. So if the file is not present in the local git repository but file is present inside the working area, then this command will not show you the difference between these. Now there's one more question. What if I will add that particular file in git stage area? Okay, so let's do that. Git add and test name that file because I want to add that particular file only. Verify the command get status. Okay, so as you can see the modified file are still there. A new file is being added. Now I will put the command get diffs and I want to see the difference or I want to see the behavior of the get diff. Still it is not showing anything. It is just showing these two files are being modified. See, one more thing here. If I will stage this file too, if I will move this file to the staging area and then run the git diff command, then what will be the behavior of the git? So let's do that as well. Git add dot, it will add all thing. Now see git diff. So you can see I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. And if I check the status using the git status command, so you can see all the file are being present or inside the staging area. Now I just need to commit it. It means the git diff. What is the git diff is showing? The git diff is showing the difference between the files which are present inside the staging area and which are present inside the working area. Okay, if there is no file which is present inside the staging area, then it will compare the file with the working area and the local repository. So this is the logic behind the git diff. Now let's commit these changes, guys. Okay, we can leave it. We will commit it later on in later tutorials. Okay, so we have already seen how we can see the changes inside the git. So thank you guys. That's all for the day.